Hello, and if this is your first time with us this week, welcome to the Canting Club. I've been requested to start immediately with the tasting and leave all that fascinating background detail about the wine to the end. So, all I'm going to say about this one is that it's a white, it's from Sardinia, and it's made from the Vermentino grape, the trademark and most widely grown grape of the island. It's a pale lemon colour with, I think, a definite hint of green about it. This is supposed to be a trademark of the Vermentino grape, though I confess I haven't drunk enough of them to know from first-hand experience. It's a very light and delicate nose, combining saline and citric characteristics, so that it smells rather like preserved lemons. It's very mineral, wet stones. There's a degree of pear fruit underneath, but this is much more about minerality than it is about fruit. But oddly, despite its delicacy, it implies a concentration and a power going on underneath. And there is. This is very dry with firm acidity, a Vermentino characteristic, makes it popular in hot climates like Sardinia. But it's full-bodied. Despite the delicacy of the nose, it builds in the mouth with full flavours of pithy grapefruit and green apple. And these lead on into a long, waxy sort of finish with perhaps a degree of bitterness. This definitely needs food. This is not an aperitif wine. It needs some firm food flavours to bounce its weight and its power off of. The waxiness and the slight bitter hint imply to me that there's a touch of tannin in the wine that would have come from extended skin contact prior to fermentation. Normally, this would extract colour from the skins as well, but the Vermentino is a very pale skinned grape, so I believe that is what has happened here, despite the paleness of the wine. This reminds me very much of a Muscadet, that saline quality to the nose, except that a Muscadet, no Muscadet, is as weighty and as powerful as this. In that respect, it reminds me of a Merceau, which has the same reticent nose and little overt fruitiness at the front, and is then backloaded with a big, fizzing, satisfying finish. The Vermentino in this wine comes from the Gallura region, which is the northeastern corner of Sardinia, and is supposed to be the best area for the grape. This is a region of high, dry, arid hills that bake in the heat of the summer, and is exposed to a constant, incessant, strong sea wind that concentrates the grapes to a degree not found elsewhere. So much so, in fact, that Vermentino de Gallura was the first, and so far the only Sardinian wine, to be awarded the DOCG, the highest classification in Italian wine law. And I hope you can see why. Cheers.